Hey you guys, Molly from Molly's Artistry. Hello. I have this kind of rigged all crazy like, so I'm hoping one that it doesn't fall, and two that my camera doesn't shut off because it got a little bit hot on my phone. But I'll just put everything in the comments so that I can do this really fast. So what I've done is the same deep red, metallic cobalt, blue, white, and black, and I'm gonna do 2 flip cups. And then I'm gonna spread those out, and then I'm gonna do a big ring pour on this side and have the 2 meet so that I can have different techniques in one painting. So we'll see if that works. Let me see, can you guys see what's going on up there? I am like up on a ladder, on a pole. Oh, I hope this works, guys. So I thought, because I didn't want to ruin all the cells here, that I would do these flip cups first and then tackle this side after. So we'll see what happens. Let me see, this is a 2 foot by 3 foot canvas, so I'm gonna have to drag down 2 feet, and that normally doesn't work that well, so I'll see how far I can get. Yeah, the colors mixed a little bit, so, oh well, we'll see what happens, you know? I'm trying to work fast here too. I actually kind of like some of the little scaling that happened in there. Getting some of those bubbles out, seeing if there's any cells that are gonna come up. So when I slosh the paint like this, it may make it a little bit harder for cells to actually pop up. There's some cells that are happening up there. Some cells may happen as I stretch down here. I just won't know until I actually get going. I keep hearing something like it's like my camera is gonna fall. So sloshing the paint technically did not work that well as just regularly pulling it down. So I probably need a bigger container. This is a 500 ml cup. Probably need a bigger cup, but I still love the colors, so we'll just see what happens. So I'm just going to just move this paint around a little bit. I don't want to stretch my cells out too much, but that's probably going to be inevitable with how big this canvas is. I'm probably going to lose the cells that I do have over there to the side, which kind of sucks a little bit, but yep, my cells have already stretched out. Let me put this back down. I'm going to touch this right here. So hopefully that paint will run up that way. So this is what happens when you don't have enough paint on your canvas, people. Some of these cells actually have started coming out now that paint has stretched out a little bit. Okay, let me see if I can get crisscross cornered over to there. Just want to go straight up at this point. And I'll worry about my sides later. I may even paint my sides. Okay, now I'll move the paint back to the center. Trying to move a little bit slow so that I don't take all the cells out. Now I'm going to try to move it down this way a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see anything that's happening here. Paint is moving. Slow, but it's moving. Oh my gosh, guys, these colors are amazing together. Oh, I want it back up that way a little bit because I want to come over to this end. Gosh, this is a big canvas to try to manipulate, guys. Probably should have painted the sides, but I'll probably come back in with something eventually. Okay, for me that is enough for that side, I think. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Try to get a little bit more down here to come off the end. Wow, guys, I kind of just want to do another flip cup right there. That is beautiful. Let that paint come down off that end right there. Got a little bit of this paint I can put on this side over here. Hope my camera's still running. I want to eventually do a Facebook Live at some point. Not a Facebook Live, but a YouTube Live, so that you guys can see what I do in person. Am I still running? Yep. Okay, still running. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm definitely doing another one of these just as flip cups with bigger cups. I mean, this is insanely beautiful, these colors. You guys may not like them, but I think this is amazing. I'm gonna try to go this way just a little bit. See if I can go down and over that way. Again, don't want to stretch it out too much, so see how it's kind of curved along there? I'm okay with that, because I'm probably going to put something in the middle as like a fade, maybe even another cup. Okay, so now I've prepared my flip cup right here, and I'm just going to do a pour. There's a lot of blue on the top of this one. I've got a little bit of white in the bottom for contrast. You want to go slower at the end, get those circles nice and tight so that when they stretch out, they're beautiful. Using my regular pouring medium, I've added a little more gloss medium to these to try to get some different cell action. Okay, caught my drip, caught my drip. Oh my gosh, I love these colors. So in this one, I added a little bit of Paynes gray to it. I just love the stretched out cell action that actually happened in here. This is, it's almost looks like resin, the way the colors are sliding up through each other. And that came from kind of tremulous, what word am I looking for? For kind of, go away bug. For flipping that cup and kind of making the paint slosh together a little bit. I like this muddied a little bit. I like it like that. Okay, so now that I've stretched this paint out, I'm gonna see if I can make this paint kind of meet it maybe. If not, I'll do something around there. I wanna see if I can get it off my sides though. I'm gonna pour a little bit around here on these sides just to get the paint flowing. This has no silicone in it. The first one over there has silicone in it. This has no silicone in it. So then I won't have to worry about this later. Yeah, I should have painted my sides earlier, guys. But, you know, you live, you learn. Should have done it before you got on camera, because now this is going to be a really long video. I'm sorry. Just use my hand to run that along for now. Glad I had that Paynes gray left over. And it actually kind of complements this metallic cobalt blue well. Okay, let's see what happens right there. Mix those two colors in together. Okay, just got one more side to do. And then I will get back to the action. Sorry guys. Gotta watch this part, the boring part. Make those meet right there. I won't be able to see it, but I'll reach my hand over the back there. I can kind of feel where the canvas is. Where it meets that paint, there we go. I met that paint. Really want, we'll see what happens over there as those mix together. Okay. Black, I had a little bit of black left over as well. Wonder if I should put the black through here. Maybe that'll make a good line for something. I don't know, I'm just playing around at this point, guys. Put a little bit of turquoise in there. These have no silicone on them. A little bit of white left over. And maybe a little bit of red. I probably should have done a cup where I slung it down this way. Wrong red. It's kind of like an elongated puddle pour. Man, I'm coming up with all kinds of ideas today, huh? Okay, let's get going again. You guys still with me? Okay. All right, here we go, guys. Oh my God, I don't even know how to do this. Okay, thank God it's got a handle underneath it. Okay. I'm probably gonna get very messy here in a moment. So I'm hoping that that will push that paint over that way a little bit and those will meet. And then we'll start to get some type of action there. Okay, I don't want it to go over my side all the way yet. I've got paint dripping everywhere, guys. Where those paints are thicker, those are meeting again. Got that coming back around. I don't want to lose it yet. Don't want to lose it yet because I want it to meet this corner down here. Now this is going to drip all over my hand. I want it to come around this way. I want it to get back on the canvas first.